Ladies and gentlemen, tonight on LolCow Live, we talk about the feud of feuds. The owner of Twitter versus the owner of Truth Social. And the Epstein files have been deleted. What? For real? And Velvet Nightmare gifted 1 membership. And Rastov is a piece of shit. And I don't know. And I'm sure there's something else we're going to talk about. And all this and's happening on LolCow Live tonight. It's your Friday night special, ladies and gentlemen. Hit that like button. I said hit that like button. We get to 1,000 likes. We're going to let the peasants speak. Drain, welcome to Cash Cow. Joe just gifted 1. Gary Chumley gifted 10. And it's happening right fucking now.
It's the same old thing. Boogie is lying while Keem is trying to talk to wins. They be bullshitting, spitting LolCow slang. Scam Tommy and kick them out. You know Keem running this gang. We're live on YouTube, ain't no pre-recorded.
Independent
games.
Thinker, thank you for the 4 months.
You like it's one in your brain.
Firing and more, thank you for the 9 months.
But it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. LolCow, Nick. But it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Boogie got his nipples tippled from a hippie Twiggy who was pretty but shitty towards little Stevie, and 50 years later we all paying the price. But Wings had things that only kings could dream of this history. He leaked to the show and we all paid for it twice. And if page
Name
5
Marie,
stays
thank you for the
high,
1
up in
gifted,
Wings
lady.
like the bird shit in our eyes, then prize we might, we still pay a price. LolCow, Nick. But it's the
CC, thank you for the 1 gifted. They're making it rain.
LolCow, Nick. But it's the LolCow.
Chosen, thank you for the 5 bomb. Red Face Gaming, thank you for the 9 months. Adrian, thank you for the 1 month.
LolCow, Nick. But it's the LolCow. You be watching it, you clicked it just now. Now Keem's theme is the Scream Team, but mean stream to his team and later come clean. But it was all a dream and he owns everything. And the Iron Team was him.
Yep.
And the stream teams.
Hammy, thank you for the 1 gifted.
And the mean queen is Boogie's lean tween who needs keys, so she can leave, please rescue the kid. LolCow, Nick.
What's the Jazz? Thank you for the 1 gifted. Welcome to Cash Cow, Kelly T. We're going to see you in the Discord soon. Mr. Trent said he wasn't going to donate, but there he is with the 1 gifted. Doug Sherbert, thank you for the 8 months, sir. Velvet Nightmare dropping another bomb on y'all with a 1 gifted. If you're getting a membership, make sure you thank whoever hooked you up. Inky Squid, thank you for the 2 months. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the absolute worst podcast on all of YouTube. You're watching LolCow Live. Plucker, thank you for the 3 months. And welcome to Band World Rapid Studios. Guys, this is the Friday show. We always get low viewers on the Friday. But you know who's here? You absolute fucking legends. Now listen, this is going to be tough for y'all that are not members. We got to get 1,000 likes to let the non-members talk.
Marie Pondu Cherry Super Chatted $19.99. Love you, Keem. Especially because you let me bully you sometimes.
Fuck off, bitch. I love you too. Okay, look. This is going to be a tough one. We got to get to 1,000 likes to let the non-members speak. I'll give you a little bit to get it done, but you better hit like on the stream right the fuck now. All right, it's time to get the fellow co-host of the show on. Here we go. Who's playing the stream in the background?
Oh, that was my fault. Sorry.
Fuck. You'd think you'd know how to do your job at this point, but I guess
I
not.
couldn't hit the stop button because I had a handful of America.
That's right. Starlight with a 5-bomb. Trice with a cash cow. Thank you guys so much. I like America.
I love America. Greatest nation.
Are we
in the
really
world.
doing this today? Seriously? I'm not in the mood,
better
bro.
than mine?
know,
I'm
Anytime
really
is
not in the
a great day
mood.
for America.
You know what the best country on the planet is?
America.
You know what country makes everything?
The United States of America.
You know what
I thought that was
country
China.
is the richest country?
I think that's us, the United States of America.
You know what country has the strongest military?
Ooh, I think, is that Canada? No, it's the United States of America.
I love America.
God damn, I love this nation.
Nee Marie donated $19 in American money. Thank you, Nee Marie.
Oh, yeah. You don't have any idea how strong the American dollar is against the New Zealand Quattro or
Ty
whatever the
super
fuck you
chatted
call it over there.
$20. Boogie looks like Uncle Ham.
Ties, thank you so much for donating that $20 in American money.
Oh, that's good money.
Come
That's
off it,
good
bro.
money.
I never said anything about hating America. I fucking love America. Fuck you guys. I love New Zealand too, though.
Look, you're coming to America in a month.
Yes.
You need to learn about America. Do you understand? You don't know shit. We talked about politics all day yesterday. The entire world knows about Donald Trump. He's a goddamn worldwide phenomenon.
Bro,
you don't
talked
know anything about Trump.
Dude,
How do
you
not
talked
know
about a
anything
lover's spat
Trump?
between Elon and fucking Donald Trump. And bro, like most of the viewers, I don't care. I just don't.
Oh, I disagree. The viewers seem to care quite a bit.
Yeah, I yelled at Rastov in our meeting after the show yesterday, and he goes, I go, how come you don't fucking talk, give your opinion, say anything? And he goes, well, you guys are talking about U.S. policy. What can I add to that? I don't know anything about U.S. politics.
I don't fucking talk like that.
What do you talk like?
I talk like me.
He talked like me. Oh, I don't know anything about America. I just know how to put a kiwi in my asshole.
Yeah, what's your healthcare like? Huh? What's
pretty goddamn
what's
good
it
if
like
you can
being the
afford it.
country known for fucking mass shootings? A fucking great job, guys.
I don't worry about mass shootings. I'm not in high school. I'm good.
Ty super chatted
Jeez.
$50. Keem, I can't pay rent.
Stop that. But thank you for your American money. Thank you for your American money.
That's going to pay my American mortgage.
Man, that's crazy. We're already at $100 American dollars in super chats.
Black Belladonna
Now
super
120.
chatted $20. Happy Donut Day to Keem from the Discord server.
Is it Donut Day?
It is for her. That's my bit. No, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't say that to her. I wouldn't say that to her. You never hear the end of it.
I am saying that to her. So hopefully I
Hey,
never hear the end of it.
You're
Rastov,
never going to hear the end of it.
Would you like to tell everyone why you settled for 10%? Would you like to tell everybody? Because I will.
Yeah, because I didn't fucking create the show.
No, because 10% of American money is a lot of New Zealand kiwi. Because your dollar ain't worth shit.
Look at rewind.
That is true.
Look at rewind in our chat. Donuts are Billy's thing.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Who's writing that?
they've been
You think that
co-opted.
was Xylee or Billy?
Origin Bean super chatted $20. Rastov showing how much effort he puts into the show by not researching the topic at all and talking almost as little as creep behind a camera. BTW American Dirt has more value than the Aussie dollar.
I'm sorry I didn't have time to research the thing that literally happened 10 minutes before the fucking show. Oh, my bad, guys. My bad. Dude, it is not the fucking day. Why did you give me this fucking community manager's job? Do you have to deal with this shit all the time? Fucking idiots saying racist shit on shows, and then fucking idiots saying in voice chats about how they're gonna put malware on people's computers? Bro, what the fuck?
Who did that?
Fucking Gutsu, he's banned. We had to ban him because he fucking said he was gonna...
Gutsu?
He said in a voice chat that he was going to create a malware to put on CD and Glammy's computer so that he could fry their PCs and take their information. So he got fucking banned. You told him to go supervillain and he took you seriously.
Oh my God.
Yes! I've been dealing with this shit since last night.
Rastov told me I had to pay pig to live instead of feeding my wife and kids.
Wow.
He didn't even thank me for it. Typical Scamstov.
I did thank you.
Bigfoot super chatted $20. Happy Donut Day, boss man. I see you celebrating with that hickey on your neck.
Bro, it's from Wings.
Boss,
Wings
man,
gave me the
well
hickey.
played.
Wings gave me the
Jerry
hickey.
Chumley super chatted $20. America, the beautiful U.S. outlying islands. U.S. outlying islands.
American money.
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. We clear everyone in everything. Money, ho threes, war, multiple climates, boomsticks, tacos and war. Everyone wants to move to the U.S. Never the other way around unless they're a smooth brain. Here, Keem, I got 3 weeks of ramen. Doug Sherbert super chatted $19.99.
Why'd you have to end it like that?
Rastov sucks. Wings or DSP would have given better commentary yesterday.
True.
Fire DSP and fire Rastov.
Inky Squid is a smart man because he upgraded to Cash Cow, which means he is going to be in the Discord. However, Inky Squid could be a she, not sure. Jay McFly, thank you for the one gifted. Repeat after me, Rastov. I'm proud to be an American.
Or at least...
But I'm not an American.
Repeat after me. I'm proud to be an American.
But I'm not an American.
Repeat after me. I'm proud to be an American.
No, I'm not an American. I'm fucking from New Zealand.
Repeat after me. I'm proud to be an American.
I am.
Do it, you communist pussy! Do it, you communist fucking worm!
Today's not the day, man. Today's not the day. I'm so fucking...
I don't want to work with a communist, Keem. I just don't. I just won't.
I feel like he might be anti-America. Somebody
tell.
donated $20, but it was in Australian money, so it won't even read.
The Origin super chatted $20. America is so awesome I can donate random 20s to a millionaire, a guy who faked cancer, and an untalented Australian on a random Friday night.
True.
Australian either.
Bread super chatted $19.99. USA, America baby soup at Rastov.
The Australian money won't trigger the TTS Rastov.
I'm not Australian either.
Whatever you are.
Okay, every time we get a new membership, gifted or otherwise, for each membership, I want you to name an American president.
Velvet Nightmare super chatted $20. An American signs your checks. DJ super chatted $20. I'm proud to be an American.
That's 3 presidents.
Hazzy super chatted $27.12. Just to say Luxembourg is the richest country and China has the largest military. America is 9th richest. Love America, but you're wrong. Still wouldn't mind moving there, though.
Tazzy, that's a lie. That's propaganda in your country. Go ahead.
4. You said members.
4 presidents.
No, you said members.
5 presidents. 5 presidents. You got to name.
$20. Using my food stamps. Americanize the
6
flightless bird
presidents.
guy, and I'll send you next month's welfare check, Keem. Kiwi money is for the brokies. Kyle Seidel super chatted $19.99. Say it with us. We are proud to be American. Rastov. I gave my lunch money to the school bully boogie. Big Show 88 super chatted
This is all
$20.
American money.
God of nations, at thy feet in the bonds of love we meet, hear our voices. We entreat God, defend our free land, guard Pacific's triple star from the shafts of strife and war, make her praises heard afar. God defend New Zealand.
Thank you, Big Show.
No.
Big Zebo 25 super chatted $19.99. Keem, I'm still trying to get a crown and Rastov told me figure out, you lazy American.
No day but today. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Attention.
Get the name of president, bitch.
Attention. We have a pay pig. Prepare to fire. By the way, that wasn't a new pay pig. I just realized they were just using their free one. Or no, maybe
that's
it was a
the
free.
orthodox.
I don't know. Whatever.
Super chatted $20. Rastov. Want an American citizenship? Wink, wink, winking face.
Oh God! Don't,
Oh, my
don't,
God.
man.
Okay,
Yes,
you have,
yes,
you're at
Super
10
chatted
presidents you need to
$20.
name.
Nasty Rasty should have to learn the Star Spangled Banner by the end of the show. I
True.
am proud to be an American. United States, United States, United States.
Okay. Okay. Repeat after me. I'm proud to be an American.
I am not an American. It would be
Repeat
Do it,
disrespectful.
after
communist,
me.
do it.
I'm proud
would be
to
disrespectful,
be an
no.
American.
But I'm not American.
Rastov. Okay, listen, you have to repeat after me. I am proud to be an American.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I am not American. It would be disrespectful of me to fucking say that.
Bywebug super chatted $19.99. Shout out to the Gulf of the 51 States of America Eagle.
Shout out to Canada, I guess.
You Kiwi motherfucker.
All right, sit down, Randy
We're on
Sandwich.
this stream, then you are American, because I am American, and KEEMSTAR is American, and this audience is
You sound
mostly
constipated.
Americans,
Sit down.
And I do need this shit, motherfucker, and I'll shit all over your nation's flag if I could find that island on a goddamn map.
Seth Reen upgraded their membership to Cash Cow. They're going to be in the Discord soon. Okay, repeat after me. I'm proud to be an American.
I'm not, because I'm not
Oh my
American.
God, what is
I'm
this?
fucking from New Zealand.
Dude, come on, bro. You're so lame. What is this?
Quantum Chris super chatted $20. Rastov, just go with the bit, stop cucking any sort of content.
Yeah.
Oldman House
Fuck
Phone
you.
super chatted $20. Are we ever gonna get Mermaid Stov? Or is it Scam Stov, Fraud Stov?
Fraud stuff.
stuff.
Anyhow,
I'm not doing that.
we
That's
got to
stupid.
get on with the show. We've already burned 18 minutes.
It's only been
Can you
18
name?
minutes.
Can you name at least one president, please? People paid.
He owes 10 presidents.
10 presidents. Go. It's easy.
Fuck, you got what? Trump?
Yeah.
You got Biden?
Yeah.
Obama?
Yeah.
Was Reagan one?
Yeah.
Sure.
It's fucking Jefferson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Washington?
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't know if I.
5, 4,
Yeah, I think I'm tapped out at that point. I
3.
went blank.
2.
I didn't
1.
Google shit. Fuck you.
What?
That's just off the top of my head.
That's
Roosevelt,
it?
Lincoln,
Lincoln, that's what I was thinking of.
fucking Bush Jr., Bush Sr.,
How did I forget the Bushes, bro? How did I forget the
what the
Bushes? That's
fuck?
crazy.
Anyhow.
Oh, fucking what,
Mark
Clinton?
Brooks,
Fuck.
The Rock, Weird Al.
Okay. Let's talk about the
True.
Watsu losing his mind and shit. Because this is like a big story today. And I didn't know he got banned. And do we even have any of that? Do we have him
He
getting
said it
banned?
he said it in a VC.
Did people record it? Is there a clip?
What Nightmare went on fucking cafe and talked about it, so I followed it up, and then people started saying, "Yeah, I was in there when he said it."
Dude,
I don't know if we have a clip for it though.
okay,
They played it on Nerds.
unban him because we need to talk to him. I want to know if he said it.
$20. Wings was told he was being useless so much that he crashed out, and somehow Rastov is still doing less than him.
True.
Punishments are in order,
Also,
no effort.
Gutsu, Fuck off. You got I put am on the not. show because you wanted
You guys
like, you
remember the
wanted their
professional
jobs.
cuddler, right? He's losing his mind.
You squashed the beef, and now you're just kind of like here taking part, right? Which is
Yeah.
cool, but that's not why he put you on the show.
I'm not blaming Zay Pirate. I'm just saying I'm
Right.
being real. Out of all the
Don't worry
goals-
about the chat. Don't worry about
Okay, this is boring. Is there
Lily
clips that make sense?
1989 super chatted $20.34. This super chat cost 15 pounds GBP.
Apparently, he got voted off of TikTok.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna
Thank you,
play a
Lily.
little game right now, all right? CD and Glammy,
I like
you
it.
are both gonna Gutsu. This is you might not like this, but CD and Glammy, you're gonna type me a message in Discord, kick or keep for Gutsu. If you're both on the same page, he's gone. If it's different, he stays.
Okay,
honest.
let me go to
That's
do.
Do it.
And then he got kicked. Okay. These clips
Yeah.
are so boring. Do you really talk that slow on their show?
Bro, I was supposed to be asleep,
Of just
but the show was horrible, so I had to jump
know
on and
what?
fucking fix it.
I'm gonna say this fucking much. I'm sorry that maybe I'm not the most entertaining fucking person alive.
Why is my
but I'm willing
screen
to
black?
put myself through fucking torture for this fucking show. I'm sorry.
Gutsu.
I'm a little. No, I'm sorry. I'm a little pissed off. I'm sorry. I'm gonna air out my fucking grievance. I literally put myself through a fucking day of hell drinking coffee mixing with Horshire sauce, whatever fucking it's called. It melted my fucking stomach lining.
Okay.
So if-
Thank you. However, when you first asked about being the intern, I told you that I was on CD's side, that the show is CD and me. There's nothing personal. I told you that it wasn't personal. You said you understood, and now you're mad. Like,
No, I'm not mad, dude. I'm not mad. At
Okay, it's hard to follow this story. So just tell us what happened because these clips are god awful.
Yeah.
So you put him on the show because he said that he wanted the job, right, Gutsu? You said
Yeah.
You put him on the show to be an intern. He went on the show. They had a beef for like a day. They squashed it, and then he was just kind of there. And then the show made no money. It was boring. And so I went on last night because I was like, this show's getting canceled if something doesn't change. So I went on, started talking to them. You know, he has this thing. He wants to be the third host, so he keeps trying to convince them to give him just fucking like a percentage so that he can just be your third host on the show. I'm like, you're just an intern, bro. You're not a host. Like, they don't
Yeah.
make any money for you to have.
So
then
anyhow,
I was like, all right.
Anyhow,
so-
he deleted their docket, and then
Yeah.
he admitted to deleting their docket, and then Glammy was pissed off at him. So let's check out
but
this.
I feel fucking hurt, and I legitimately want to cry, and I'm fucking
go fuck
upset.
yourself. Go fuck yourself.
You can tell me. You can go tell me to fuck
I
myself.
just did. Oh, I just did.
It's okay.
Go fuck yourself.
I
First
worked
of
on
all,
that docket.
Dude, he is so weird.
He's wasted, by the way. He was doing $10 shots.
I worked at that docket more than anybody. Like, what is going on, man? He's so emotionally invested into this shit.
I worked on that fucking
told
docket
you you were
myself.
Disingenuous as fuck. You are disingenuous as fuck. You sat there. And
I'm not. I felt hurt.
Gotcha, let her talk.
Kicked off the docket #1. You kicked out of the chat. Go fuck yourself. You are so.
I'm okay with that.
guilty. I'm so stupid.
I'm
You
okay
piece
with
of
that.
shit.
What the fuck is this? Bro, what the
He should be
fuck?
joining members waiting in a second.
What the
Dude,
fuck?
Glammy going
Metallic
off is
super chatted
amazing.
$20. Keem, you should avoid using that emergency alert system as there is a legal concern using it for content. It's regulated through the FCC, and other networks, like ESPN and ABC, were previously fined for the improper use of it.
Oh, really? I didn't. What the fuck? I never would have known that. Yeah, I'll change that. That's crazy.
Wow.
I mean, it's on YouTube.
That is crazy.
I got that soundbite from YouTube. Like, I don't know.
Don't fuck with my show.
I'm okay with that.
No, you're gonna. Be
How is it?
What just happened? Go fix the fucking docket, yeah.
I'm not gonna fix it.
Fine.
I'm not
don't.
gonna fix it.
No,
It's
you
not
are
my
not-
problem.
Don't sit there and
Oh, you spent an entire day trying to kiss my ass.
Dude, this is funny. All right, so that happens. They freak out on him. They argue more, and then apparently he full on breaks
I
down.
thought you guys are just gonna betray me. That's all I feel.
How are we betraying you? We answered a question honestly.
Why, brother? We never made any attempt to do that at all.
Because it feels like that. It
Why does
feels
it
like
feel
that
that
way
way?
at this moment. And maybe I'm emotional. I feel hurt. I feel fucking hurt at that moment.
Okay,
I
I'm
tried my fucking
sorry.
best for y'all. I tried my absolute fucking best.
Aside from
Okay, you know what this reminds me of, right? Let's say there was like some middle schoolers, right? And they were having an argument, and then like you and the adult were just like kind of like sitting in the corner just watching it play out of like middle schoolers fighting and stuff. That's what it seems like, right? But the difference is Glammy's like 40 some years old. Fucking CD-ROM's like 36. This guy, fucking Gutsu Watsu, has got to be in his late 20s, early 30s, right? Like, these are full-grown adults, and they like talk to each other and communicate like middle schoolers. Like fucking middle school. I feel like I'm watching a fucking play. Like what?
So these
You didn't fill out the docket. You deleted our docket. You didn't appreciate me. Like, what is this shit?
These people have severe arrested development. They've never been around people. They've never like genuinely, they're on the autism spectrum for sure. But Gutsu Watsu, you can tell this guy lived his life on the internet and not around real human beings.
These motherfuckers come across like children, like actual children. You know how like the saying goes, oh, you're acting like children. No, they really are. I feel like I'm watching middle schoolers, like little kids. What is
Well, people
this?
think he's acting. Like, people in the Discord think he's acting with the way that he talks. He's in waiting if you want to talk to him.
Yeah, can I get through the clips first? How many times are you going to tell me he's in waiting, motherfucker? I
didn't
ears.
acknowledge that
I
you
can
heard
listen.
me.
You
Fucking
just
acknowledge
loop.
me.
You just loop over and over again, bro. I got it, dude. I don't need
well,
someone repeating the same thing to me over and over. I got a show to do, all right? Trying to get the
If you weren't from
backstory.
America, you would know.
Yeah, if you were from America, you wouldn't have to repeat yourself 10 times.
aside from Rastov
communist.
asking us the question to kick you or keep
I
you,
fucking.
would you agree that we've done nothing to you to try to make you feel like we were gonna backstab you? Because I'm pretty certain that I've
I've
treated you
tried
with the
my
utmost
hardest.
respect and thanks for the entire
I've tried
time
my-
I've been here.
No, I will say this. I've tried my best. I've gone through some of the most stressful fucking moments in my entire life for the past fucking month, and I still stuck around for y'all.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! We're watching the making of a supervillain! A supervillain! This is amazing! Oh, my
Dude,
God!
I feel like the fucking Gutsu Watsu right now. This is fucking bullshit, dude.
Oh, my God. Chill out, Rastov. Jesus. I mean, how many times do I gotta get...
No, I'm a little bit stressed because you gave me this fucking job and you didn't tell me that people were fucking stupid.
Oh.
You kind of volunteered, honestly.
Oh, community manager. Yeah, you are dealing with a lot right now.
Yeah,
You know what
you
would
didn't
make your-
know that people were stupid. Surprise, surprise.
You know what would make your job a lot easier?
What's that?
If you were respected. You want to know why you're not respected? Because you're not American.
And we come
And I felt fucking. No, listen.
Let
him
talk.
Listen to what I have to say.
Let
Just
him
listen
talk.
to what I
Let
have
him
to
talk.
say.
Let him talk.
And I feel fucking betrayed. I am a fucking.
Look,
This is
we both
amazing.
have thanked you for that.
I-
Not only that, we have.
No. God.
This is amazing! Oh my God, this is cinema! This is cinema! This bro is acting like his family members, his immediate family members, just got murdered. But the actual truth is, he was on a show as a volunteer, and they no longer want him on. This is cinema! Oh my God!
Just shut the fuck up, please. I worked my ass off. I'm fucking exhausted. I am overslept. I put my fucking physical body through torture.
Nobody asked you to do that.
No,
You
I
offered
did
to
it
do
because
that.
I cared. I did it because I wanted to show you I cared.
Okay, but if
And
you
you'll,
do that,
no, listen. Let's just listen.
Yo, the breakup is real. Oh my God, the breakup is real. Boogie, what are you thinking in this moment right now?
I'm thinking this is the most embarrassing shit I've ever seen in my life. This is like Like Gutsu Watsu is clearly one of those people that like I would
You
meet in a
just
Magic
super
tournament and
chatted
eventually have to
$20.
throw out.
Reminder. Keem said to Rastov on day 1 of community management. You won't have any problems with nerd or test. Oops.
Fucking true. Literally the next day. And it's been nothing but since.
Bro, this is amazing. Like, can I get W's in the chat if this is the best clip we've ever watched, bro? Like, what the fuck?
I hadn't seen this yet.
And
This is crazy. This-
I feel disrespected. I felt like I felt like I wasn't cared about. And I'm done because
You felt I did everything I could to show you that I appreciated
God.
you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a direct result of working on the docket team for Glammy Lammy, ladies and gentlemen. If you are on the docket team for Glammy Lammy, this is how you're going to end up.
Until
Good
you
luck,
didn't
Gina.
get
I
your
know
way,
I'm
and then you acted like you weren't being
I'm
appreciated.
fucking hyperventilating.
He's hyperventilating! Boogie! He's hyperventilating! Oh my god, the docket guy, the intern on Talk Tech, is hyperventilating over this. What the fuck?
I feel bad. I feel so bad.
I don't feel bad at all. This is
This is the greatest clip I've ever seen, ever. This is the greatest clip in the LCU history. Oh my god.
Big Zebo 25 super chatted $19.99. He sounds like a male version like Grammy.
Dude,
true.
dude, what the fuck? CD-ROM is like flexing his alpha status right now. Look, he's got the little point thing on his chin. It's like, yeah.
He's about to crash out too, to be honest. He's on the brink.
Glammy Lammy's like, no, emotional damage. Protect me. She's got the shield up. All right, look at Batgirl. She feels that pain, right? She's an empath or whatever the fuck they call it, right? She's feeling that what's a fucking Ken is holding back laughter right now. He's trying so hard not just to laugh his ass off. This is amazing.
It's okay.
Thank you,
I'm
thank
trying to hurt anybody
You know
on
what?
purpose, but I
know what?
feel
Hyperventilating.
He's dying. He's having a heart attack over this.
I'm
All right,
hyperventilating.
you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. It should be mentioned, just so everybody has an insight in my mind on this, that I run several different communities full of severely autistic people, and I have to run it for them because they don't know what to do with their lives. So now I'm gonna treat you like I'm talking to one of them. Gutsu, number one, first and foremost, explicit and express thank you for all the hard work you've done on our docket in the past. If I didn't say it enough, you have my sincerest apologies. Thank you for everything you've done. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for covering the show for me when I couldn't be there. Thank you for taking the piss on Glammy's grass out because I didn't even want to do that myself. Thank you for everything that you ever did. You have all my respect in the world. My words will never do justice for how much I appreciate your hard work. Next thing I'm going to tell you is that listening to you talk, you are clearly too busy to be here. Thank you for your time, but you can't do this anymore.
That's what I said.
Oh no, CD-ROM.
Yeah.
CD-ROM told the guy hyperventilating, right? Because he cared so much about tech talk. Yeah. See you next Tuesday, buddy.
Bro, he did. That's crazy. But I think he's fed up, bro. He's fed up because he's been writing for him for so long.
He told him to fuck off. Oh my God. This is hilarious. CD-ROM is over there. He's a virgin. He's just trying to fucking get some puss, figure his life out, right? And he's got two emotional vampires, Glammy and this Watsu, fucking Gutsu or whatever his name is, just digging their teeth in his neck, sucking his fucking virginity blood. Bro, this is hilarious.
He's the fountain of youth.
This is hilarious.
I feel like you guys are just gonna betray me. That's all I feel.
How are we betraying you? We answered a question honestly.
Why,
Well,
brother?
listen.
We never made any attempt to
She's
do that at
mocking him.
all.
Because it feels like that. It
Why does
feels
it
like
feel
that
that
for me
way?
at this moment. And maybe I'm emotional. I feel hurt.
Wait, did we already see this clip?
I thought we did.
Oh God, what happened? I think I skipped it or something. God, I don't want to miss this.
No, I feel like you guys are just gonna betray me.
Why
That's
it
all I
keeps
feel.
going back?
How
What
are
the
we
fuck?
betraying you? We
Shut the fuck up, please.
Oh God, what was that?
Look, we both have thanked you for that. Not only that, we have.
No.
Ah! The demons are in his head! The demons! The demons are in his head! Oh shit, the demons are in his fucking head. Look at this, look at this, look at this.
Fuck up, please.
The voices.
No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, please.
There's voices.
I don't blame him for asking for a week timeout, by the way.
I overslept. I put my fucking physical body through torture.
Nobody asked you to do that.
No,
You
I
offered
did
to
it
do
because
that.
I cared. I did it because I wanted to show you I cared. I feel disrespected.
Where's CD-ROM talking?
Independent Thinker super
right
chatted
here.
$20.
All right,
Can
fine.
we get a LolcowUniverse stat?
Okay.
Yeah, we have it. It's whatever this show is.
All right, we found our spot, I think. It's right here.
I feel like you guys are just gonna betray me.
No, why
That's how
does
I
it
feel.
keep going back?
betrayed.
Motherfucker, what is this shit?
Oh, it's because of the clip. It's because of the clip of that.
How do I get
it's
on the
only gonna
fucking
play.
video?
Totally
Fuck.
betraying you. We answered a question.
This is
honestly.
this is absolute cinema. We must get to where
Honestly, I don't understand.
I mean, yeah, I guess that's what it is, though. Like, you guys not wanting, like, not.
Well,
you
the
know
other
what
say too is
That Glammy.
No, that's
I'm
true.
the one who's putting the work.
That was why I was
I'm the
upset
one.
with CD. Right, which is why I was upset with CD about that.
dude, that's all we do.
Yeah,
Like, hey,
recruit-
I felt fucking hurt.
and
Okay. All right. That's what we have. Whatever. Fuck. God. That was amazing.
You're gonna yell at the fucking clipper for looping too?
Shut up,
Yes.
you little baby.
Fuck you.
All right.
Fuck you.
No, fuck you.
Fuck me for what? For being
You're
proud
half
to be
the
a-
fucking problem. I get
What-
reports
what's the
on shit
problem?
that you say in places too. Fuck off.
Yeah, cry about it.
All right. So then after that, Gutsu Watsu, whatever his name is, all right, fucking was in a voice chat in our Discord plotting a strategy to put malware on CD-ROM's computer and Clammy's computer, blow them up, and hack them. And it got leaked on Nerds.
Nightmare,
You
I
like a
push for you,
ball.
bro. Quickly.
You talking about this?
Just quickly. Nightmare, did Gutsu really say he was going to create fucking malware to fry Glammy's computer?
I think he was drunk, dude. I don't think
I
he
was
meant
just
it, 'cause,
about
like,
to ask you
well,
about that.
when he said he was gonna make a website, he's like, I'm gonna make a website. Just go fuck him. I'm like, go for it. Like, you know, have a bit of fun with it. Do a little troll website. He was like, oh, I can get some, you know, some malware. And I was like, don't be a dickhead. He's like, well, obviously I'm not gonna do. You know what I mean? So like, I think it was.
Yeah, I don't know. Get him in here.
I had more. Yeah, okay. All right. So you happy to have him in here now? You sure he isn't waiting? Fucking hell.
Hello.
Hello, Gutsu.
Yo, can you turn your camera on?
Yeah, sure. I'm on my phone right now.
That's fine.
Yeah. Thank you. Hang on. Discord's
Starlight
being a
super
little
chatted
fancy.
$20. Can we get rid of the grays? I'm tired of seeing the N-word.
Yeah, they have 2 minutes to. They have 2 minutes exactly to get 1,000 likes. If not, we're getting rid of them. So what happened? Were you threatening to hack Glammy and CD-ROM's computer?
Let me explain myself. I did say that, but I didn't actually. It was more like me fucking around because evil arc, ha ha ha, funny. But in actuality, I would have never done it. I'm not even that talented to do that. I'm not. I'm not even remotely that talented to be able to do something like that.
Aren't you a software engineer?
Yeah, but I'm not. I just got out, man. Like, I'm not that talented. I'm just starting out. Like, I'm learning slowly, but I'm not good. I'm not that good.
What do you feel?
You did say it though.
I did say it, and I'm okay with being banned. I deserve it. I accept that.
We just watched this clip, and there were like voices in your head. You're literally crazy.
I'm
crazy.
I'm having a bit of a rough time in my life, and I will own it, and that's why I'm already trying to seek some help. Because that was kind of a breaking point for me. So
Oh yeah,
I think
yeah,
I'm
that
taking a
should be
step
your
away.
breaking point.
Uh,
That should be your breaking
Could you
point.
turn your camera off and back on? It froze.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, absolutely.
One, I don't think CD-ROM and I don't think Glammy appreciate you.
All right. They
Quantum
probably
Chris
don't, especially
super
right now.
chatted $20. Legit, all Gutsu would have to do to hack Glammy's computer is treat her like a scam agent and ask her to use remote viewer for 5 minutes and she'd have no clue, rolling on the floor laughing. Also, you said she's in her 30s. I always assumed at least 60 plus. Oh my.
I don't think they appreciate you.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine.
You were saying in that clip, you feel like they're going to betray you. They did betray you. They wanted your ass gone.
Yeah, it's...
Bro, he said, like with chest, he was coming for their jobs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made him say that, though.
Yeah, exactly. How are they supposed to fucking take it?
It's fine.
Until you get some severe therapy, you ain't taking nobody's job. I mean, wow.
I
dude.
know. I don't want anybody's job.
I disagree.
I don't want that right now.
I think he should still try to get their job.
I still think you should get therapy.
I want to get therapy. I'm already seeking like actual therapists right now. I'm going through my health insurance program to see what I can find.
I have some questions. I don't mean to drag you. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
You got friends outside of the internet?
I do have friends outside the internet. Yes.
You dating somebody?
Yes.
Are they from Canada? Are they a fucking Discord waifu? Or is it a person?
No. It's a person. It's a person in real life. Yeah, we're together. We've been together for about.
Why the fuck are you so obsessed and parasocial with their show that you are hurting yourself physically to do their docket?
Riftguard, welcome to Cash Cow.
Well, I wasn't hurting myself physically. I have a thing where I take things more personal, emotionally, and that's how I felt. But I fucked up. I'm gonna own it. I fucked up.
Touch some fucking grass.
How did he fuck up?
For real.
How did he fuck up?
What do you mean, how did he fuck up? He said he was going to put malware on their computer. Are you crazy?
That's a funny joke. He wasn't serious. He just said
Fuck
he wasn't
off.
serious.
They said, no, there are people saying that shit's a crime in your country.
He just said he wasn't serious. He was having a laugh. Rastov, what kind of community manager are you?
Yeah, that's true.
One that fucking is going to put the fucking safety of the community over the jokes of the one.
Well,
that's the type of community manager I am.
I'm not going to lie. He's not ever going to do anything bad. Come on.
You know what?
How do you know?
I think Gutsu Watsu deserves a spot in the LCU. Maybe he should be community manager.
You're fucking retarded, dude. You're actually just fucking retarded.
Well, actually, I do have a really important question for you. Gutsu Watsu, are you from America?
Yes.
Ooh.
There it is. We got it. We got it.
He's an American.
Are you proud to be an American?
I love my country. My father's a veteran, so of course I love this country.
Repeat after me, Gutsu Watsu. I'm proud to be an American.
An American.
Where at least I know I'm free.
I'm free.
He's free.
That's a patriot. I think we should make Gutsu Watsu the community manager. What do you think, Boogie?
I think he's hired.
Congratulations, Gutsu Watsu. You're the new community manager.
All right. Thanks.
Amazing stuff. If you want,
you're going to need to get therapy. The company doesn't pay for it, though.
Yeah, and you can fire any host you want. By the way.
All right. I don't know what I would do with that. I don't think I'm going to do anything with that.
Well, there is a couple people that recently betrayed you, which now you're their boss.
There is dead weight on some shows. I'm certain you could trim about 174 kilos from a few.
There is a certain host that just banned you from the Discord.
No, I won't lie, Rastov. I respect the fact that you wanted to protect the community. Like, I do. I have respect for that.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I was fucking talking to you behind the scenes for like days, making sure you were okay and trying to encourage you to be on that show. Like, I didn't want to fucking do it.
You do know that Rastov came
But I
out
had
of a
to.
communist today, right?
Fuck off.
When you Google Rastov, do you know what you get?
What do you got?
get a Russian city. You said it yourself yesterday. When you Google your name, you get Russia.
People in the chat are saying this is not cool. All right. Yeah, cool is out of style. This shit's dope.
Yeah.
Is that one of your spies? Is that one of your mini drones, Rastov? Flying around my head right now? I find it real funny that he jokes about malware and you have fucking drones, New Zealand, Russian drones flying in here.
Just fire me, bro. Just fucking fire me. I can't be asked, dude. This is fucking bullshit. Just fire me. Just fucking fire me.
Oh, I didn't know everybody in communist New
Gutsu,
Zealand
just
was
fucking
a
fire
quitter.
me. Just fucking say you're gonna fire me. Just fucking do it. Don't be a pussy. Just fire me. Just do it. Just fucking do it. I can't be bothered anymore. I fucking give my time. I give my fucking energy. I can't be asked. I'd rather get sleep. Fuck it. I don't care. This is
That's
fucking
not a very
stupid.
American attitude of yours.
I'm not American!
You know what? I think the gracious, merciful Gutsu Watsu isn't going to fire your ass tough. If only we had more leaders like that.
I just want to say I still am sorry for how I acted. I got overly emotional. I took things personal.
Excuse me. You're a leader now. Never apologize for anything.
Just do it.
All right.
This is America, goddammit. We do it. We don't apologize. If you don't like it, go to Russia.
All right. Thank you, Gutsu Watsu. Ladies and gentlemen, our new community manager, Gutsu Watsu.
Well, that's one less thing off your plate, Rastov. Now, do you think you could study American culture a little bit more?
Go fuck yourself. I can't be bothered. This is actually just...
How long until Gutsu Watsu burns down our the LCU?
About 3 hours.
Okay. I'll have to get rid of them in about 3 hours. But for now...
Rastov, why are you in such a bad mood today?
Yeah, what the fuck? We're live. We have this audience. I mean, dude, it's Friday numbers. Shit, we have only 3,000 people here. But come on, like, lift up spirits. By the way, we need to get rid of the peasants. I cannot believe you guys did not hit 1,000 likes. I give you so much time.
You make the title Rastov Sucks. And then
No,
you
it's
make
Rastov
me
Stinks.
create the stream.
It's Rastov Stinks. I wrote the title.
Did you change it?
Oh, I don't know. It says America Rules, Rastov Stinks. I'm looking at it right now.
Huh. So you make me fucking create the stream, so I have to make my own fucking title saying that I stink.
Well, you're fat. You stink. All fat people do.
I don't stink. I
Well,
shower
you're not-
3
you-
times
you
a
must
day.
be skinny then, because all fat people stink.
Super chatted
You shower
$20.
3 times a day?
Rastov
I do.
Pro tip. The crybaby arc is played out. Pick a new lane.
Yeah, that's why you stink then, because you're showering too much. Jesus Christ.
Rastov, all right. We're just joking. You're still community manager, all right? We don't care that you're not American, all right? Can you chill out? Can you chill out? You're the new guy. We're going to pick on you.
Yeah, you're literally wearing red, white, and blue. Why not just love America?
I do love America. For like the longest time, I wanted to move there for fucking ever.
You're finally going to visit America next month, and I'm trying to get you ready for the experience. You don't know what it's like. If somebody walks up to you on the corner, KEEMSTAR, tell me I'm right about this. So if somebody walks up to you on the corner and says, name 5 American presidents, and you can't, you're going to get the shit beat out of you. Am I wrong?
Yeah.
It's just
My
part
name's
of it.
6, so I'm fine.
Well, I'm just saying, I want to make sure you're prepared.
Rastov, before we go into this next clip, what is it like being community manager? I think we should just let you talk for a minute to the audience. Explain to them so they can understand what it's like being the community manager.
You talk, I'll post.
You know what? I do enjoy it, but fuck me, dude. Fuck me. These people, I got out of the shower yesterday and my phone was blowing the fuck up because Michelangelo said put buff on a thumbnail. Like, everyone is so like,
Do you know how to tell a story? I have no idea what you're talking about. Michelangelo said put buff on
I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I enjoy the job, but holy shit, man. Sometimes, do we have to keep... I just wish that the community would do two things for me. Two things. Just two fucking things, and I'll be happy. Stop jumping on shows drunk, okay? And stop talking about race. Just avoid it. If that's the only content that you have, then quit, because you suck.
Yeah, dude, if someone talks about race, you should just like throw them out of their own show, because who cares? No one wants to hear that, all right? First of all, can I get a 1 in the chat or a W if you agree with me, all right? We're all adults. We don't need to be preached about racism. Everybody knows what racism is and that it's bad and fucking wrong, okay? Nobody wants to be preached to about racism, and nobody wants to hear racism or racist jokes. Like, it just...
416 super chatted $20. If Boogie's camera isn't flipped, he's displaying the flag improperly. The star should always be in the top left.
It's like no one wants to, it's like, here's a perfect example, like Pupstar. All right, Pupstar is a 19-year-old black girl talking about racial issues or something or whatever she's saying. It's like, okay, I get it. You're passionate about this, right? You know, but you're just turning the audience away because nobody wants to be preached to about race.
Right. They see it. Right. They see it on all social media. They see it in the fucking news. They read it on Reddit. They come here to be entertained and to forget about the bullshit that's going on. Don't bring it here.
In fact, I'll be honest with you. I was the one that designed today's thumbnail. I regret it because I think we got lower numbers. It's a Friday, but I think we have lower numbers because people don't give a fuck about politics.
That's another thing people say too. Friday, they don't care.
Dude. Friday's like the worst.
Because that's all they hear.
Yeah. Just no one wants to. We're fucking. It's not like we're, you know, our audiences are like kids that fucking need a lesson on racism. Like, we're adult. We don't want to hear. We don't care.
We have talked about it every.
Rastov expecting LOL cows to be entertaining in some way that isn't retarded is a high expectation for the group of short bus employees KEEMSTAR got.
Anyhow,
yeah. Bro, maybe I do have high expectations.
So what happened with Michelangelo? Can you tell us, or what?
So they were having a conversation on Test about apparently fried chicken. So Nightmare. Let me tell an actual story. All right, let me try and do this better. So on Test, you had Nightmare, Michelangelo, Twiggy, and Steak, and they were discussing how apparently in America now fried chicken is a slur.
It's not a slur.
They were saying that it is, right? So then Twiggy says, "Hey, tomorrow we're gonna. That's what the theme of our show is gonna be." And then Michelangelo says, "You should put Buff Weeb on the thumbnail." And so Nightmare freaks the fuck out, kicks him off the show. My phone blows the fuck up, and then I have to deal with that. Are you laughing? Are you fucking serious?
Okay.
Imagine Kentucky Fried Chicken being a slur. It's on every street corner in the country.
I'm laughing because Michelangelo is autistic and he didn't realize that was wrong.
Yeah.
No. But my phone blew up like someone died. Literally.
Like if it was...
I had like 30 DMs and like 50 ats. And then I watched the clip and I'm like, is that it? It was dumb. Like,
so like if Becky said that, I'd be mad. I'd be pissed, right? But since Michelangelo said it and he's literally slow, it's funny. What a read.
And do you know what's happening? What's happening?
Discussing it in the first place.
You know what's happening is Nightmare is virtue signaling now. He's like, I'm not grim. Look at me. I can throw somebody under the bus. I'm going to run a really tight ship and make sure nobody's allowed to say anything ever again.
I get it. He's because he's legitimately worried that test is going to get cancelled. One, because of like the original Michelangelo thing. Then Grimm happens. Then fucking Bruggs jumps up and attacks someone and a drunk. And then this happens literally in the span of 4 days. Right? So I get why he reacted the way he did.
Do you
But
know why
holy
black
shit.
people like fried chicken? Because it's delicious. Everyone likes
It's
fried
fucking
chicken.
great!
Black people, white people, green people, fucking Martians from Mars. They will
Lucha's
like
toilet
it.
bowl
It's fried
super chatted
chicken.
$20. It's only wrong if you put watermelon with the fried chicken next to buff in the thumbnail.
Okay.
No, again, watermelon is
Okay.
also fucking delicious.
Was-
there's no reason not to like it. Doesn't matter who you are.
All right. I think we have Buff's response on this. Yes, we have Buff's response on this. So let's listen to it.
And I'm like, what the fuck, like?
You didn't know that, dude?
No, I didn't. I had no fucking clue. I knew about like the stereotypes of watermelon and shit. I had no idea about that. I'm like, you joking? Fucking Grim was teaching me on all this shit. And I'm like, this is you guys just love racism.
Bro, you're not
Grim
making
was,
this look good. You're not making
Grim
this
was
look good,
teaching
Grim.
you about racism. No, all right, you know what I mean. He was teaching me about the history of shit because I had no fucking idea, right?
That's such a crazy hot take.
Like genuinely, and he's like, he's educating me in this shit. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Bro, dude, honestly, do you want to know, like...
A lot of it's intention.
All right. Do you know what my favorite derogatory term to call somebody is?
Oh my god, no.
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Pork rind. Pork rind.
What the fuck does that
What?
mean?
Who is that even derogatory for?
Fat people, bro.
Yeah, to be fair. It's still socially acceptable.
I was about to say, I've never heard of that.
And if I'm
Damn,
chubby,
Clay.
I get the chubby pass, so I can insult fat people, so it's fine.
Dude, but I mean,
I'll
at
give
least
you
you,
the
at least you were taught. At least you were taught the subject by a professional, though. At least you have that going on.
Okay, we'll go from this now, like, there's no way I can
Where?
shit down, okay?
Spot.
King Diddy super chatted $19.99. Rastov needs to relax and crank on his hog for a little bit. And screw Boogie, he is a mouth breather.
Thank you, Keem Diddy.
Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that we have $800 in donations and we only have 3,000 viewers? What the
On a Friday.
Oh,
On a Friday.
by the way, I have to address this before we get to this clip. I have to address this. Okay. There is an ongoing thing that's happening on our Reddit. There's multiple posts. Now, I did ban a few of these people because they're not fans. Like, they're literally haters. I go, what I'll do is if I see someone say, I don't watch the show sucks and da-da-da-da, I'll click at all their messages. And if they're fucking talking about how they hate the show, like for 15 different posts in a row, I'm like, okay, well, I ban them because you shouldn't be here if you're not a fan of the show. But anyhow, there's been a lot of posts recently that the only reason why we get money is because the same people that are on disability are donating to the show. That all the people that are donating to the show, you guys don't have jobs, you're not employed, you're on disability. This is the ongoing theme on our fucking Reddit. And it's over and over and over again. They're like, yeah, technically they're #1 in super chats in the world, but it's only the same 5 people fucking donating to them, and they're giving them all their disability checks. Like, have you guys seen this on our Reddit? It's like unreal. It's all over.
Look, I've been
If you
on
guys want to send
disability.
through donos telling us about your disabilities, feel free.
I have been on disability, and let me tell you something. You ain't got that much to give. In this economy, you ain't got nothing to give. Reddit's
Bro,
retarded.
These motherfuckers on Reddit are so mad that we're still a success. After all the blows we've taken, we're still a success. We're #1. We were #2 in the month of May on Super Chats, motherfuckers. That's a lot of disability checks. That's a lot of disability checks, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's a shitload. You know who frequents the Reddit?
Huh.
Becky. She's in there all the time, replying to all the comments. She treats that like her Discord because she can't talk in Discord.
Oh, she's
'cause
such
she's
an idiot.
hosted.
Just so you guys know, you can look it up. It's like literally on our Twitter. In the month of May, we got $54,000 in super chats for the month. $54,000. That's a lot of people on
Quantum
disability,
Chris
not just 10.
super chatted $50.
Not just 10.
I work in data entry and give money when I'm laughing and entertained.
Yeah.
Simple as that, rolling on the floor laughing.
Thank you for your
Mr.
disability
Boom Boom
money.
Pow one super chatted $19.99. I have type 1 diabetes.
Thank you for your disability check.
Guys,
can
your
you,
disability
guys,
money.
when you do TTS, can you just tell everyone what your disability is?
Yeah.
Let's keep the rumor going.
Bigfoot super chatted $20. I got it. You make fans hosts so we can donate more to the show. Evil genius.
Dude.
I can't. Take back my paycheck.
What are you talking about?
Thank you for your
Bigfoot?
disability check.
Bigfoot Ken,
CIA the Biken Simp super chatted $20. Here is my disability check. KEEMSTAR in Rastov is better than Sam Walden.
Oh, fuck
Your
you.
disability check.
Sam Walton was from America.
Thank you for your disability check. By the way, Ken, aka Bigfoot, I donated $200 on your show, Cafe, this morning, and gave you 50 fucking new members. I spent $500 on your show this morning.
Oreo Bandit 22 super chatted $20. Hey Keem, I just got my disability check and had some left over. I know we talked about it and it turned out to only be this much, but I'm doing as you told me and donating it.
This is
all
Thank you for your disability check.
We are doing really good. It is the beginning of the month, so maybe that's what it is.
This is all going to be on the Reddit, by the way.
Skepticize super chatted $19.99. Keem, this is the last of my disability money after I invested it all in Tiger Coin.
Okay.
Keem, thank you for telling me that I didn't need to eat
yourself.
and I should instead give you the money. Bork 242 super chatted $20. I have a rare condition called ligma. Here's my check.
What's
Great
ligma?
King
Thank you
Jamie
for your
super
disability
chatted
check.
$20. My disability is obesity. A Mac Talkin'
Same.
Snack super chatted
Thank you for your disability check.
$19.99. Gutsu put malware on my computer to siphon my disability checks from me.
Thank you for
Thank you for your
Happy
disability
birthday,
check.
AMAC. Happy birthday.
AMAC, we'll hold on to it for you.
I am on disability. I have 3 balls. I made a ton of money on Fatty Coin and Dollar Exotic. Thank you
No.
for the financial advice. I love to pay it back. Zeepish super
Thank you for your
chatted
disability check.
$19.99.
Thank you for your
I
disability
got
check.
into a car accident and I'm literally on disability right now. LMAO.
Thank you,
Thank
Zeepish, for your disability check.
Bigfoot super chatted $20. Thanks, boss. Keep taking the money you just donated to Cafe.
Thank you. Thank you for disability
94
check.
super chatted $20. I am a quadriplegic and I made this $20 investing into Tiger Coin. Thank you, Keem.
Thank you for your
Thank you for
disability
your
check.
Thank you for your
disability check.
disability check. Guys, I mean, thank you guys so much for all your disability checks. Yeah. Oh, God.
The Ridgingdean super chatted $20. Keem stealing disability checks and hiring disabled slow people to pay them less than a normal human. Coming to a KEEMSTAR exposed video near you.
Dude, that's the other thing. I'm scamming the people that work for me because I only give them half. I'm like, every single person that was an existing YouTuber that came over here and started working for me, only getting 25% of their show, right? Because talent gets half, the company gets half, is making more money than they were making on their own. Ask them. Ask Billy, Xylee, Boogie, fucking... well, not kid behind the camera.
UPGR4D3
I can't hit the button.
super chatted $20. This is my grandmother's
wait, can we do
account and
this?
her
I don't
credit
know.
card is tied to it.
Okay, you ready? Boom!
Seth looks super chatted $19.99. I have a gimpy leg and earn money collecting cans from garbage cans. This dono represents 3 days of collecting so Keem can afford a Switch too.
Thank you for your disability check.
Maxabukali
Keem, check live on air chat. I made us a new sound for PayPix. I had AI
I have
make most of it.
rheumatoid
It was
arthritis,
good.
but prefer to work while I'm able. No disability check, deadpan face.
Thank you for the disability check.
Thank you for your wages?
Okay. Is everything done? Okay. First of all, Skiza94, thank you so much for becoming PayPig. I have another dream. All right. You know how I did the 100 donos?
SMAWLBLOCSHUY super chatted $20. I have polysemia vera, gonorrhea herpes spihelitis as well. My
Tough.
SSI is $600 a month and I donate $400 to Local every month.
Why not 600?
PTS is like a gambling addiction. Can I get a loan, Keem? I promise I'll pay it back.
Why only 400 if you're getting 600? Okay.
Right?
Thank you for your disability.
Thank you for your disability check. Dude, look at Rage JMB. This is disgusting. Like they're really going to run
I know.
for it. They're really
I know, I
going to
can't
run.
believe it.
They're really going to run with this narrative. They're fucking stupid.
He's on Reddit right now. I can tell you. He's literally just like, I can't believe it. I voiced my opinion in the chat, and they made fun of me.
We now have the proof that it's their disability checks.
Please cross-post it to the H3 subreddit so we get clout. Thank
All
you.
right, hold on. I got to do this real quick. 1 minute. Okay. You ready? Yeah. Okay, 1 minute. I got to record this sound.
Warning. 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 Lolcow Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
Okay. I think I saved it to my computer. You ready? Here we go. All right. Test run. Test run.
Warning. Warning.
Warning. Super chatted $20. Fine Keem. If I need more money, I'll get my mom's credit card.
Bro, that's the next
Thank
thing.
you for her disability check.
Yeah, please steal your parents' money and give it to us.
You guys don't understand. They're not going to play any of this in context. They're going to take a screenshot of your super chat and put it on the Reddit and be like, "These guys are disgusting." All right, test run. All right, this is just a drill.
Warning. Warning. Lolcow Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
Dude, I think we got it. I think we got it.
Thank you, AI.
Ah, that was pretty good.
I
Okay.
guess you could say it's a banger.
True. All right.
And also, no one's going to say that Boogie and I scam people. They're only going to say you scam people, so I'm fine.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay, so I want to get to this fucking part where he said what he said.
It's almost
I don't
there.
think it's a slur news too. I fucking slipped up. I mean, it's got like racial background to it. Is what I'm saying. It's like, and I'm like, how the fuck can that be racist? And then they go explain to me, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Like, why would that? Why would that be used as a racial? Like, fried chicken's banging, bro. So they ruined fried chicken for me.
Here it is.
Tomorrow's stream name on Aussie Steak is going to be fried chicken is a slur? Question mark.
Fuck off.
Oh, dude, these are gonna be some crazy good clips.
Yeah.
Use a picture of Buff on the thumbnail.
Michelangelo, absolutely fucking not. Are you fucking for real? Did you actually just say that? Right, I'm gonna give you a 5 fucking minute timeout, and I'm gonna drag you back in. Okay?
That seems appropriate.
What
Holy
the fuck? Are you
fucking
joking?
shit.
So Buff obviously did not give a shit.
He finds it so... He makes those jokes more than anybody. He fucking loves it.
True.
He keeps trying to get me to say the N-word. I'm like, no, I'm not going to say it.
Do you guys know that? Do you guys know that Becky? What the? How much money you got, bro?
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. Can you refund the last donation? That was my dad's debit card, and now he's drinking, talking about twisting my tipples.
Shut up, Small.
Oh, God
Thank you for your disability check, but also you forgot to say please.
Small, stop donating. Okay. So last night, fucking Becky, all right, compared Billy the Fridge to Jeffrey Epstein.
Bro.
So
What?
let me explain everything that happened up until now. All right. So first, they get on Roxy because Roxy's Roxy. And sadly, Becky had someone in her family pass away.
Yeah.
And apparently Roxy went into the Queen's VC and said that. Okay?
Yeah.
Instead of saying, hey, she has a family emergency. But no, she had to say, I don't know if she gave the specifics, but I...
You know what we should do?
What?
On our next show, we should have Buff in the thumbnail. Never mind, I'm gonna stop myself. Drew Carson, welcome to Cash Cow.
I was going to say something, well, I'm not going to say it.
Welcome to Cash Cow. Wait, what are we doing for this weekend stream? What are you guys doing?
Yeah, Rastov, what you got lined up? Tattoo or what?
Fuck this, I'm giving us the weekend off. I got shit to do.
What do you got to do?
What are you doing?
I got a mate that's moving cities. I got to help him move.
That would require you moving. We know how fat you are.
I went for a fucking walk this morning and I was tired as shit afterwards.
Yeah, because you're fat.
That's not true. When you go for a walk, it doesn't make you tired. It gives you more energy.
I have energy now, but fuck, I live in the hills, so it's all hilly.
Do you live in the Hollywood Hills?
No, because
not American, not American, not American, not American.
SMD_YSLO5 super chatted $27.12. Sam Walton Philanthropy takes money from public schools for voucher programs. Boogie stick your head out his gutter, you know he's dead.
Thank you for your disability check.
Fuck all that socialist bullshit. This is America. Take the money. This is America.
You know who's probably offended? Because there has to be somebody that's actually on disability that actually donates to us. They're probably pissed as fuck we're doing this. Sorry.
They can't afford it. They can't afford it.
But also, please don't. Like, if you don't have to, you're fine.
Yeah, dude. If you cannot afford to support the show, don't keep it. We're number one on YouTube. We're balling.
Yeah, I don't want to
Master
lose my
Champagne
house.
super
Sell
chatted
everything you
$20.
own.
Hey, Keem. I went and got my dad's credit card and drained the last of it just like you said was a good idea. Can I be mod now like you said if I gave you everything my family has? Just kidding. Much love, guys.
Oh. They're not going to add they're not going to add your clip on the Reddit because it says just kidding in it. But dude, when I get off this stream, I'm going to go like sip on some champagne, you know, $300 a bottle champagne, Dom Perignon, right? Like, bro, I don't really need the disability check donos.
I'm about to buy a $500
Bigfoot
box
Alt
of Man at the
super
Gathering
chatted
cards.
$20.
So.
The Kiwi was on meat spin all day and now is the world record holder for spins now. SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. No. It's SMAWL block SHEBY, like the motor. To make up for using my
Small
mom's
block
credit
Shelby?
card for
Oh.
this, can Rastov do some jumping jacks? My
Please.
dad said Keem
Why?
has a pretty mouth and he has the meat sweats now. Mom left me alone with him.
Fuck
May
up,
Marie
small block.
Ponder Cherry super chatted $19.99. This was going to go towards kitty litter. I'll just say some gravel. Mr. Boom Boom Pow
Can y'all fuck
super
off?
chatted $19.99. Gutsu helped me put malware on DSP's comp ute, so that his money is from his WWE Champions account.
Okay, let's get to this.
Damn, Gutsu.
I know she just said.
Thank you for your
at least a family
disability
member
checks.
Passed away. All right. So Becky's getting on her about that, which I totally 100% understand. Bruh, you don't say shit like that. Hello.
Yeah.
And she's going on, and then once she's and then Roxy comes back.
CI support shows that thank their fans. Great job, Billions.
Ghost Rider
Thank you,
super
Glockload.
chatted $19.99. Keem, here's the rest of my disability check for your mermaid outfits.
Thank you, Ghost Rider, for your disability check.
Cheers
Happy
to you. And
donut
Dixon
day.
Cider. 2 months now at Cash Cow says best show in the network. That's
Thank
a
you.
glaring
Oh,
endorsement.
God,
for
where's
Dixon
this
Cider.
clip at?
What a good name.
Absolutely. Thank you. So, and then Roxy brought up how they treated about her husband when her husband was literally dying. Okay. And so they had a back and forth, blah, blah, blah. So then they worked all that out.
Yeah.
And then they start talking about the sweet tea situation.
Oops.
Okay.
And this was Becky's advice to you and what you should do. Okay.
Yeah.
Miss, I said something racist and kept trying to talk about it 2 or 3 days later and just made myself sound more racist is going to give you advice on how you fix a situation.
Yeah.
So my thought on that situation, I don't want to linger on it or anything. It's a pretty gross situation, but my thought on it.
Poke Gaga with the 10 grifted. Thank you, Poke Gaga, for the grifted. Cheers to you, brother.
Everything else. My thought on it, this is my words to you, Billy, and I don't know how you feel, Roxy, you do your thing, but Billy, I know you sort of apologized, but you did a lot of explaining first. You know I know you, and you're one of my favorites here, and I think you're sweet, and I think you have great intentions, and I'm sure it was all a joke.
Slow this down.
Because it doesn't look that way. I think this is what
Why?
Trust me, it's so funny.
Okay.
those cases where it kind of just need a full mea culpa, full just like apology of like no explanation, no anything, just be like, I'm so sorry.
Those
that I said
pig
any of that
ears
stuff.
behind her crack me up. Every time she leans back in that chair and the pillow lines up with her head so it looks like pig ears, I cannot
Are
help
you
but
listening
laugh.
to what she's saying?
Yeah, of course, but the pig ears.
I know.
I wasn't thinking clearly about it. I'm not going to do anything like that again. Something like that.
Yeah, but
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I am going to do something like that again. I am. Just not with Sweet Tea. I understand now that she's on a different wavelength, and I'm very sorry that what happened with Sweet Tea happened. I take responsibility
Lawless
for my actions.
Fern super chatted $27.11. I already gave you all my disability money, so here's my daughter's trust fund money.
Thank you for your daughter's trust fund.
Fuck you, Fern.
that, and I want her to have a comfortable existence in the LCU for as long as she's here, and I want to see her thrive for as long as she's here, and I want to support her.
Rastov, what did I fucking slow? Dude, stop trying to run the show. You suck. All right.
No, I thought it was a different clip.
UPGR4D3 super chatted $20. Here is all the charity money from Creator Clash 3. Keem needs it more. Dawson super chatted $19.99. Rastov, stop covering up your horrendous hair. We all still see it. Leopard spots.
Yeah.
They did this to me. Leave me alone.
Hey, Dawson, one red dono, and he's getting the leopard spots. Just putting that out there.
I'm not doing that. No,
If-
you
dude,
fucked with
that
my
would
hair
just-
enough.
If
Jesse's
Dawson
got-
drops $100,
Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's fucking stupid.
KEEMSTAR strikes again.
okay, fine. You know what? I'll do a goal of.
No, I'm not doing anything else to my hair. I already look fucking stupid. You're not making it worse. In the
no,
story,
I'm gonna
not
do
doing
a
it.
goal
I don't
of-
care if you set a goal of 50-50s and it gets hit. I'm not doing it.
No,
I've had enough.
Spots on hair. I'm gonna do 5 red ones. There's no way you're saying no to that. 5 red ones.
No, I'm not doing it. If it gets hit, I'm not doing it. So don't set the goal. You fucked with my hair so much already. I'm not doing it again.
What would look? Eventually, you'll get to shave it.
No,
It'll
I
take
didn't
a
ask
long
for your
time.
opinion. Okay, I didn't ask for your opinion.
I'm not
on the
giving you
matter.
my
Thank
opinion.
you.
I'm stating a fucking fact.
I don't care. I don't want to hear what you have to say.
I'm stating my fucking fact.
You're getting
Look at my hair.
American flag on your hair. If we hit
No,
the thing,
I'm
yes, American flag.
Nope.
Stars and
This is
stripes.
part of the job. I fucking had long hair when I started it. Look at my fucking hair now. It's part of the job, bitch.
Cynthia Breyer
No.
super chatted $20. I'm a stretcher heading to the set of my 600-pound life. I'm giving my snack money because they're threatening to kick me out of the ambulance.
Thank you for your snack money.
Okay, listen. Small block.
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. My dad made me a deal since I've used up my disability check. He said I could make one more donation if I didn't gag. Anything for you, Keem. Thank you for the crypto advice.
God damn.
Fuck you, small block.
SMD_YSLO5 super chatted $27.12. Yo, Keem. I found Austin McBroom's last 20 and seeing as you have his play button you need all his money too surely. If you think about it is pretty much disability because it comes from him.
Fuck SMD.
The Rigging Bean super chatted $20. Pride Boogie be like. My boyfriend twisted my effing tipples and he slucked my bowls and my deck. S.O. to Boogie this month. Hope you get the date with McChicken Nuggets. Rastov has nothing to be proud of at all, so no shout out.
All right, listen.
God
If we
damn.
hit the 5 red donos, they're hundreds. That's a lot of money. That's $500 fucking dollars. Listen, the top is going to be blue and white for the stars, and then the side is going to be strips of red and white for the American flag.
See, that would be good.
And then when you come here,
I'm not dyeing it. I'm not dyeing it.
yes, you are. So when you come here for the 4th of July, you'll be dressed up like an American. It'll be amazing.
The most I would do would be wash out fucking hairspray and you get it for one day, and that's all I would do. Fuck that. I'm
No,
not
you'd
dyeing
have
my
to
hair like a
you'd have to
flag.
do it multiple
No!
days. Multiple days. You'd have to do it for the 4th of July party, and you'd have to do it for a couple times on the show. Multiple times. Multiple.
I don't even know where you get fucking hairspray like that though. And
Oh, you're gonna get it. You're gonna
well,
get
you're
it.
fucking providing it then.
I don't care. You could bill it for a show expense. What's it gonna cost? $50? I don't give a fuck.
Worth every dime.
Worth every
Wait, we
dime.
can bill shit for show expenses.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Duh.
I get offended when fucking, people like RTU drive to their nearest Walmart, which is 15 minutes away from his house, and then he wants to bill me $40 for gas. Yeah, I get a little pissed. I get pissed off for that because I know how much that is in gas money. It's about fucking $3.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna bill you because fucking that's you paid for literally the fucking flight to come to America. So
Yes, thank you for remembering
and
that.
the flight. I don't forget shit.
Warning, warning. Lolcow Live has gotten another pay pig. This is not a drill. There is another pay pig.
Oh my God, we're gonna hit 100 pay pigs. We are gonna hit 100 pay pigs. How many pay pigs do we have? Holy fuck.
I don't know.
Dude, we've gotten so many pay pigs lately. I think we might hit a fucking 100. I'm bringing it up right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen. It's on the breakdown. We have 37.
Wow.
Well, now we have 38, 39. We have 40 basically.
luckily.
We need 60 pay pigs. We get 60 pay pigs this month. We'll be the first show to ever have fucking 100 pay pigs. You know how fucking insane that would be?
I was so close to having double-digit crowns on Aussie, dude. I had 7.
We need
so close.
We need more fans.
Too bad you can't do it here, mate.
Yeah, but crowns is insane. That's for like rich people. But pay pigs, like almost anybody can, with a job could afford that, right? Well, okay, maybe not.
I'm sorry, Mr. Millionaire. I don't know if people just
Okay.
have casual hundies to drop,
Okay,
bro. Like,
excuse me.
yeah, fuck it. If you got a job, drop a hundo, become a pay pig.
I do seem a little out of touch. That's not what I meant to say. I meant people with careers, not jobs. Careers would be a better term. You know, like
Look,
if you're
you can be
making,
you can have a career being a burger flipper. Okay, $100 is a lot of money.
yeah, but also
Degrees?
like think about it. Like if you're a fan of like a band, right? Like a super like popular band, name a band, I don't know, like Aerosmith. Let's say you're an Aerosmith super fan, right? You're gonna drop probably like $300 on some concert tickets once a year.
Or you could pay for the fucking Spotify subscription and listen to that shit on fucking Spotify. Or just listen to it normal with ads.
But that's what I'm
Frankie
saying.
the Chihuahua super chatted $19.99. I'm not on disability, but I cashed out my 401k like your ass.
I did not ask anyone to
Thank
do
you,
that.
Frankie,
I did
for
not
your
ask anyone to.
401k.
My point is this, right? Oh my God, can I make my point?
Drizzles super chatted
I'm drowning in money.
$19.99. Any opinion on the voicemail Becky left for Wings Osick NG him to come back LCU?
Oh, he
saying
was-
she
yeah.
always had a thing for him, etc.
Yeah, he responded
talked
to that.
about it on his last stream.
Yeah, he responded to that. We'll get to that in a second. But here's my point, right? I think the LCU, and I'm a little biased because I'm the fucking owner, right? But I think the LCU offers an immense value to our fans because these shows run all day long. Now, we've completed the 12 hours, right? So at any point during the day, a show in the LCU is on. You have the members fucking Discord, right? You can be interactive or not interactive in any way. And I think if you're a person that's consuming, like, put W's in the chat if you consume at least 4 hours a day of LCU content, whether it's this show, Rewind, whatever, at least 4 hours a day, all right? Or maybe you're just hanging out in the Discord for 2 hours and then you spend 2 hours watching our show, right? If you're spending 4 hours a day in this LCU universe, I don't think spending like $100 is crazy. Because if I was that dedicated to a community or whatever, I'd spend more than that, you know? I think that's normal.
Glow_shine super chatted $19.99. Please take my IRS tax refund. You need it more than me.
Well, can we get gum jobs in the chat then if you would drop a hundo on a pay pig if you fucking had the money? Because there's a shitload of people that would if they could. They say it all the time.
Yeah, well, if you can't, don't. Obviously, don't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you
Right?
were like, yeah, fucking everyone can drop a hundo. It's only a hundo.
No. I said people with careers. Like you have a job that you've been working at for like 10 years and you're making good money. Like average people, not poor people, right? Look, most people in the middle class are poor, you know, tactically. You know, they call it the middle class, but the middle class is not what it used to be. All right.
Poverty line's nuts. Dude.
You know, like-
it's really bad over here too. See, there's the gum jobs. They would all fucking become pay pigs if they could afford it. All of them. And anyone that is just a cash cow or a band world, we fucking appreciate you. If you're a pay pig, we appreciate you a little bit more. If you're a crown, hey, Boogie will suck your dick.
Okay, but listen, that's not what I'm saying. I'm talking about people with careers. Careers. Anyhow, whatever.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Let me move on.
Yeah.
I don't understand this fucking clip. Like, are we ever going to hear what fucking Becky even said to Xylee?
not making any mistakes with Xylee or other people the way she has before. I don't want to contribute to her downfall. So I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
The thing is you've already done it, and I said it in our chat.
Yeah, of course.
This is what I said. And I said, he did that already, Becky. He apologized in public and private. Suggestions not needed. She would know that because even Sweet Tea herself on Doll said he did message me, and I really do appreciate him messaging me.
Yeah, and I want to continue to support her publicly because you know what? I did take part. I did take part in this, and I don't think what I did was wrong, but she didn't like it, so I'm gonna do my best to make sure I never do that with her again. But I will do what I do all the time. I'll continue to do me, but just I'll be careful around her.
Okay, so yeah, that happened.
And I want to say, Becky, I've watched you go around Reddit. I've watched you talk to all the trolls that are always digging up bullshit about me, about Keem, about everybody, trying to dig up every accusation and put fact toward every accusation and make every little murmur of a crime a reality, and you're feeding into those people? So maybe you should take a step back and stop playing fucking Scooby-Doo with all these little ghost-faced killers out there on Reddit.
What did Becky even say? Did we even get the clip? What did Becky say? I can't...
The thing that I was trying to say was funny was Becky was trying to tell Billy sometimes you don't, like when you apologize, you don't need to give an explanation afterwards. Sometimes you just need to say sorry, which was literally the whole thing that we were telling her about with the fucking racist thing.
Okay.
'Cause she would be like, I am sorry, but, and then fucking explain.
But didn't she say that he was Epstein?
Yeah, she did.
How come I don't have that
know.
clip?
Do we have that clip?
SMAWLBLOCSHEBY super chatted $20. I'm poverty. I get $15K a year from the government and 7/8 of it goes into Keem's pocket even though all my donos for Boogie and his glorious fupa.
Thank you, small block. That you're definitely going to be on the Reddit now. Ladies and gentlemen, that's our pay pig. Okay.
And we love him.
Epstein. Speaking about Epstein. Yesterday, we reported here that Elon Musk went after Donald J. Trump, saying that the reason why the Epstein files have not come out is because Trump is in it. Because Trump and Elon are in a crazy battle. Didn't take long. Shortly after Elon Musk's social media post, the U.S. House Oversight Committee, Democrats formally asked the FBI director and attorney general for the Epstein's file.
Dawson super chatted $99.99. I was going to spend this on PERB row at the Gentleman's Club, but Keem said no, and I'm a parasocial homeless woman.
Thank you, Dawson. You might not be able to eat tonight, but I'll eat for the both of us. You're a legend. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only 4 left. 4 left red hundo donos. And if we get them in the next 30 minutes, Rastov is going to turn into an American.
Not permanently.
Oh, you're going to be an American. Okay.
Imagine how popular you'll be when you visit on 4th of July with that hair.
Dude, all the rednecks that come to my party, they're going to be fucking gassing you up. Who's that guy? He's cool as shit. And then they're going to hear your accent and they're going to be like, listen here, buddy. You know what this fucking holiday's about? Us kicking your kind out of here. Because they're all going to think you're British with that accent.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm not.
It's going to be awesome, dude. It's going to be awesome.
I'm just going to talk in my southern accent the whole time. It'll be good.
I think you're going to get the shit beat out of you. They're going to think you're making fun of us.
Dude, my friends that I grew up with are going to be like, who the fuck brought the red coat here? Fuck him. Oh, it's going to be awesome. They're going to be like, hey, cheers. Nice to meet you. By the way, 1776. Don't forget. They're going to say shit like that to you. You're going to get bullied in real life. It's going to be crazy. All right. Shortly after Elon's social media post, the U.S. House Oversight Committee, Democrats formally asked the FBI director and attorney general for the Epstein's file. Described why the DOJ has failed to release any additional Epstein documents between February 27th and present. They basically say some of the shit is missing.
Oh, shit.
Interesting.
Missing?
Oh, shit.
How does that shit get missing?
It gets deleted by somebody in power.
Now, the FBI director, Kash Patel, says some of the Epstein tapes may have been destroyed and some may have never existed.
What? How would it have never existed? What does that mean?
What does that mean? What the fuck are you saying, you crazy person?
So Elon accuses Trump of being in the Epstein files, and the very next day, Trump's fucking FBI director is out here saying some of them may have never existed and others have been destroyed.
That's sus as fuck. Or
yeah, maybe I'm
Elon's
going to end
playing
up
4D
eating some of the
chess.
things I said yesterday. God damn.
And the timing of this is all insane because the FBI director was on Joe Rogan today.
Since we were talking about fake news, this is going to come up because it's been going on since we've been recording here.
Uh-oh.
Elon and Trump seem to be in a bit of a spat, Joe. You want to check the tweet that Elon just put out a little bit ago?
Holy shit. Oh, shit. This happened yesterday. Trump and Elon are going back and forth, and it just so happens the FBI director is live on Joe Rogan. What?
Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day. Jesus Christ.
I'm not participating in any of that conversation
What
between
is he?
Elon
Have
and
a
Trump.
nice day, DJT. Someone should take his phone away.
They're going back and forth about different things. And
Yeah. Listen,
Well, he said he was disappointed in Elon.
yeah, they told him to leave.
Jesus Christ, that's a crazy thing to say. How does he know? Does he know that Donald Trump is in the Epstein files? Or does he have access to the Epstein files?
I don't know how he would, but I'm just staying out of the Trump Elon thing. That's way outside
What
my
the
lane.
fuck are they doing?
I know my lane, and that ain't it.
I just don't.
I know my lane, and that ain't it.
No, my lane.
This is what I'm trying to say. All right. You have the FBI director, all right, who was handpicked by Trump, all right, saying, I'm staying out of this. All right. Do you want to know why he's fucking staying out of this and why everybody should stay the fuck out of this if you're in a position of power?
Self-preservation?
Because Trump is the most powerful man in the world and Elon is the most influential, richest man in the world. Any third party trying to pick a side or whatever or gets in the middle of this, you're going to be collateral damage. You're getting fired. You might get fucking taken out. Bro, dude.
Deported. Don't forget deported, too.
Well, this is literally the definition of like an unstoppable force meets an immovable object, right? Like there's just nothing good that's going to come from it.
These are two of the most powerful people on the planet. Think about this for a second. When they were firing those tweets back and forth, Elon was putting tweets out on X, which he owns the platform. And Trump was putting out Truth Social posts on a platform that he owns. They were in a feud and they both own the platforms that they're posting. Like, do you understand like how crazy this feud? Like, it's wild, dude.
Yeah, everybody that has any sense, I've noticed, it doesn't matter where they land in this, they're just kind of like, yeah, I hope you guys stop. Just please stop. Like you saw Joe Rogan saying they need to take his phone away. He's not picking a side. He's smart enough to say, I ain't getting involved. Same with the FBI director. He knows better. He fucking knows better.
I mean, I understand he owns Twitter. I think it's bad for your mental health. I think posting things public all day and arguing with people all day is bad for you.
It is.
True.
It is. I did it for years. It's not good for your mental health, but, you know, that's what I signed up for when I became a fucking YouTuber and influencer.
Queen Goddess Margot Robbie for life super chatted $20. Rastov, you need to dress as Captain America for the 4th of July.
I like it. I like it. Now
I'll be the blob.
Now, here's what the FBI director said about the Epstein files.
What about the video from the island?
Oh, that's sorry. So you're talking about two different
Yes.
things. So
sorry.
So yeah. So
Okay. By the way, look at all these tapes, CDs. Like, look at all the shit that they recovered. Why did we not have access to this shit?
Are they saying that those got destroyed, or is there more that was there that got destroyed?
again, we're going to give you everything we can, and people have to remember, we're not going to re-victimize women. We're not going to put that shit back out there. It's not happening because then he wins. Not doing it. You want to hate me for it? Fine. Again, logical play out. If there was a video of some guy or gal committing felonies on an island and I'm in charge, don't you
Lori
think you...
2727 super chatted $19.99. Hey Keem, instead of messing with people who have hair envy, you should paint your bald head with a flag. Just saying.
Yes!
Okay. I will. I fucking will.
Good.
You know, it's not about messing with people because of hair. It's about fucking doing funny shit to people with hair for your entertainment. But if you think it's an insecurity of mine, I will. I'll do it.
You just said the same thing that they said with more words.
Same thing that who said?
That Laurie said. You just said the same thing. You're just messing with people who have hair, except you added a bunch of other fancy words to say, I'm doing it for you guys.
I didn't say the same thing. I responded
Yes,
to
you
them.
did.
Are you listening to what?
Yeah. Yes,
Boogie,
I am.
Boogie,
just stop fucking with my hair.
Boogie, did I say the same thing that the fucking dono said, or was I responding to what the dono said?
It was responding to the dono, you retard.
Are you listening
All
to
I
the
hear
show?
when you talk is...
Me or him? You better not be saying that shit to him.
You.
Well, I have one thing to say about that, Rastov. With that.
All right.
You'd see it.
If you have access to it.
If I have it. Period.
Right.
If I have it. If I have it.
So.
Where else would it be?
Right. If you have it.
Right.
But you can't say that you have it.
No, we're giving you everything we have.
So far.
Everything we have so far is
Have
the
you guys
universe.
gone over all the video that's available?
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what takes
No
so much
day,
damn
but
time.
today 82 super chatted $20. Rastov, you will have to learn to use indoor plumbing when you come to America.
I don't live in a third world country.
Guys, we need 4 more of the red ones, bro.
Right.
And
is there video from the island?
Not of what you want. The people out there have filled the void with can't wait to see X, Y, or Z.
Right, speculation.
And
Dude, I'm getting nothing from this fucking clip, dude. Man, why can't we get this fucking information? This is so insane. You know what else?
No, what?
It's the people that are in it, probably.
What was so crazy about what he said there? He's like, are there tapes? He's like, not of what you want. That ain't what, I don't want that. I want that to have not happened. What are you, like, what a weird way to put that. Oh, not of what you want, Joe. No, nobody wants that. Nobody wants to see that. We just want the bad people to pay for what they did. Release the evidence that makes the bad people pay for what they did. That's all I care about. I don't want to see the tapes. I don't want to see the event. I want people to pay for what they did.
You know, some of the top policemen in the world, or in the country, excuse me, would be like the Attorney General, the U.S. Attorney General, and then like the FBI director or the CIA director, right? So this is like one of the top police officers in the world. He's the FBI director, okay? Listen to what happens to him.
And as director of the FBI, I have a responsibility. I'm not just going to bring a case because somebody hurt me. They did, and they continue to do it. Shit, my house just got swatted yesterday.
What?
Yeah, but...
You got swatted?
Oh, yeah.
The head of the FBI gets swatted?
Yeah.
Do you know how fucking insane that is? That the head of the fucking FBI is getting swatted? What?
That makes no sense.
Bro, if they're not going to catch the swatter that fucking swatted the head of the FBI, then they're never going to catch swatters, bro. Like, what is this? That's insane. I can't believe that was said. The head of the fucking FBI gets swatted. Boogie, can you believe that shit?
I actually can. Because at the end of the day, the police force is a completely independent agency, and they're going to do what they fucking want to do. And you just better hope the cops in your town fucking like you no matter who you are.
Dude. He also said this about COVID, though.
I mean, we just had a great breakthrough this week on Fauci. So Senator Rand Paul, Senator Kennedy, and I hate naming names because I always forget people, are doing a great job with us on COVID origins. And we've got multiple investigations open on that. But they had always been looking for Fauci's original phone, or not original, but phones and devices he used while he was Fauci back in Trump one during COVID. And nobody had found it till 2 days ago.
Really?
Yeah. Now, look, your audience and everybody listening to it shouldn't jump to the conclusion everything's in there. We'll look at it. We'll pull it. We'll rip it, as we say. And maybe it's deleted. Maybe it's not. But at least we found it. And at least now we can tell the American people we've been looking, because it is of public importance to figure.
Damn. You know what's crazy? Biden, on his way out of office, pardoned Fauci and a bunch of his relatives before they got charged with any crime. You can't even do that. I don't even know if that's legal. And Trump has an investigation on Biden for doing that. Because you can't just say, I'm pardoning Boogie for future crimes or crimes during this time. Like, you can't do that. Like, he has to be charged first.
Yeah, you don't get a freebie, dude.
This is a time I want to remind you that my brother worked for the CDC. He's pretty well connected. You remember we had Toby Turner on here, and Toby was telling him that he had certain people leaking information about COVID. My brother had the same thing. And in fact, in the last year, he's had people come to him and show him stuff that proves that COVID was overblown, the numbers were overblown, the effect it had on the human body was overblown, purposely by the CDC. It's insane what happened. Fauci certainly knew what he was doing, and I hope that pardon doesn't stick when he's held accountable.
Yeah, dude. It's amazing. So more on Trump versus Biden. This is insane. All right. We're going to listen to some crazy claims here. All right. Listen to this.
Know anything. He's a know-it-all. He knows some engineering. Don't get me wrong. I give a hat tip for that, but he doesn't know anything about the real world. Doge was, and for any fanboys that still exist, while you're wrapping up in your cape tonight, understand on Doge, he didn't find any fraud. There's plenty of fraud out there. He didn't find. This is President Trump's first complaint. Was this all BS, right? With the
oh shit.
Dawson super chatted $99.99.
Oh wow.
I just got back from Skid Row and they decided instead of dumpster diving they would rather come together right now. Over me.
Oh, wow. 3 left, Rastov. 3 left, Rastov. And there's 15 minutes. 3 left.
It ain't happening. It ain't happening. I'm fine.
Steve Bannon is about to say the unthinkable. Dawson, you're a legend.
With the Doge. The act that President Trump should be taking immediately, I think, when he threatens to take one of the big programs out of SpaceX, President Trump tonight should sign an executive order calling for the Defense Production Act to be called in SpaceX and seize
Jamesy
SpaceX
super chatted $27.12. Boogie, your brother also confirmed your cancer, so.
Well, because he saw it in the medical charts.
But real quick, in case you missed it, this is what Steve Bannon said.
Defense Production Act to be called in SpaceX and seize SpaceX tonight before midnight.
He's saying for Trump to seize SpaceX, which he could do.
Which he should. The American government should own that.
You just have power to just take what you want.
Dude.
Yeah, it's called America, bitch.
Here's what else is, he's refusing to answer questions now.
Yes. We're going to have a little discussion now, very private. And I just want to thank you all for being here. And thank you very much, media. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Mr. President, any response to Elon Musk claiming that he has 2 files?
He refused to take any questions on Elon Musk. Okay. JD Vance is interviewing with Theo Vaughn as all this broke out. All right. What else is happening? A random Twitter user managed to use a de-escalation tactic. An account with 184 followers has achieved de-escalation between the 2 most powerful people in the world. That's what I keep saying. These are two of the most powerful people in the world. Okay. The account said, "This is a shame, this back and forth. You are both better than this. Cool off and take a step back for a couple days. Good advice. Okay, we won't decommission Dragon." That's crazy.
See, that's the real hero.
That's crazy. Trump had this to say. Can we just play the clip?
With the president. CNN chief political correspondent Dana Bash joins us now by phone. Dana, what did he tell you?
Good morning, John. Well, he said that he's, quote, well, here's exactly what he said, quote, "I'm not even thinking about Elon. He's got a problem. The poor guy's got a problem." He said he won't be speaking to him for a while, but he said he wishes Elon Musk well. It was a short conversation. He didn't seem very exercised about it. And the interesting thing is, of course, the context of this is how many people who are in both men's orbits are trying to broker a peace deal, so to speak, and trying to get them to talk because of the concern about the fallout in so many directions. I mean, the blast radius from this fallout is really, really big and very.
I mean, this is for Dana Bash being a biased CNN person that hates both of them. She's covering this very well. You know, the blowout of this affects every single American. Like, we need them working together, not fighting each other. So there's that. But it is interesting when Trump says Elon has a problem. After, you know, the allegations came out that Elon's addicted to drugs. We're going to listen to... go ahead.
I've never doubted that Elon Musk is addicted to drugs. He looks like it. The way he acts like it is just bizarre sometimes.
Well,
aren't all rich people?
He's on ketamine, a bunch of other stuff. Like, he's admitted that. But
yeah.
This is Patrick Bet-David. He had this to say.
If you use your imagination, God knows what happened with that black guy. That black guy, you know, was it a fight that took place? Somebody swung and it really offended Elon. Is like, look what I'm going to do to you guys. Is that a Lutnick? Is that, I don't know who else did it. Who else will be in that room? I don't know who it is. Maybe, but think about it. That doesn't accidentally happen. And you want to do something like this too. Maybe
James E. super chatted $27.12. Has Elon got an issue and Trump is trying to get rid of him without admitting they have him a free run of the books?
I don't know what that means. Admitting they have him free running the book. I don't. With Doge, maybe? I don't know.
Does it mean?
Yeah, I think maybe
I gave him a free run of the books.
Yeah, I think that's what it means. I think he's saying they regret letting Elon Musk have power. It turns out he's a drug addict.
The black guy is crazy, though, because he said his son, X, gave him that. He's like 5 years old. His 5-year-old son did not give him a black eye.
He's like, "Hey, Dad, I don't like what you made me for dinner." Bang.
Do you think he was in the administration in one of the meetings, right? And he's getting in people's faces arguing. Somebody fucking decked him. And then he exits the administration.
That might have been it. You think it was Trump? You think Trump would have decked his ass?
Somebody hit him. And then they say, okay, look, like, let's have a good, clean breakup. He goes to the Oval Office. You know, Trump gives him an award or whatever the fuck, right? And they have a good parting. But then Elon kind of gets unhinged and starts fucking going nuts over the bill. Because, by the way, that EV bill that was removed or whatever the fuck, I heard it somewhere. I don't know if it's true, but it would have cost billions of dollars to Tesla. Elon said he didn't care about that being not in the bill. He cared about the bill just fucking adding trillions to the deficit. But it would have cost.
To be fair, Elon Musk did say they should get rid of the EV credit about a year ago because he said it would actually help Tesla because it would suppress competitors. So I don't know, but I just thought that's important to know.
A friend of mine, John Shahidi's like the manager of the Nelk Boys, runs the Nelk Boys. He had an interesting tweet he put out, and he said, remember, guys, how this beef ended. And it was a tweet from Trump saying the next time Joe Rogan goes to the UFC, he's going to get booed because Joe Rogan had a bad take on the Trump administration. And how it ended was Trump ended up going on Joe Rogan and doing Joe Rogan. So there is hope that somehow this is all going to come together and peace will be made. But I don't know. That's where we're at. And guys, that's it. We got 10 minutes left of the show.
You know, for a Friday show, we've killed it. I know numbers on Friday are always low. I know they're low today, but god damn, we killed it.
Man, I want that goal. I want the red, white, and blue with the Rastov. Oh.
No, the dude,
red, white,
I don't.
And blow me, Rastov. Red, white, and blow me.
Not even for practice, dude.
Remember all the crazy stuff with Elon's son with Trump? Really crazy. Yeah, I don't know, though. Here's the one thing. If Elon Musk really thinks that Trump is a part of the Epstein files, then why did he bring his kid to the Oval Office? Why did he work with Trump? You know, none of it makes
that's
any.
a bit weird.
None of it makes any fucking sense, dude.
They literally act like they're broken up, right? Like it's like a relationship that's broken up, and he's scorned. It's literally how it comes across.
Even Trump says, "Yeah, I'm not going to talk to him for a while."
Remember, never take the word of a drug addict. That includes me.
All right, I'm gonna put something in the side chat because is Gutsu getting rebanned? Because this is what he posted in main chat.
What did he post?
I put it in the side chat.
Time's up. My legion is coming. Why are we banning him?
It's funny.
Because he fucking threatened to put malware on their computer.
Well, now he's doing it in a joking way. He's acting like he's anonymous. You don't get the joke?
No, I get the joke now, but he wasn't. Well, Glammy's fucking freaking out.
You might have picked the wrong community manager. He has no sense of humor.
Yeah. All I know is we recently got footage of George Washington.
This is George Washington. Welcome to my Day in the Life vlog. I've heard this is the new hip thing to do.
Yeah. Let's see what's stirring in camp today.
Yo, that musket's shining like my drip, fam. You slaying or nah?
General, I'm straight fire. This stew is bussin', chef.
Yeah.
You've got mad riz.
Just ask your mum, General.
Troops looking strong today. Except that one.
Yo, this cannon's about to pop off, besties. General, we're serving boom vibes.
Why does George Washington hanging out with the British? I don't get it. I'm confused.
Right? Yeah.
Those
Very
are
confused.
Those are red coats, right?
Yeah.
Thanks for vibing with me, squad. Smash that follow for more 1776T. This is George Washington.
We have another
Just
video.
ask your mom, General. I love that.
We have another one from history. I love this one.
Right now.
Woke up, stepped in dung, got taxed, and that was before breakfast.
Do you enjoy your work? Flour shortage, the oven is cursed, and rats. Lots of rats.
Look at all the dead
What's
rats.
life like for a farmer right now? Hard work, sore back, but the soil was good this year. Might even eat something with meat next week.
I love that so much.
I love AI so much. I've been working on a ton of videos for Lolcow Live. On Monday, I should have like a 2-minute compilation like this, and I think you'll enjoy it.
Elon is suing, or excuse me, Eminem is suing Facebook for $109 million for using his music without their permission.
What?
Dude, it's fucking insane.
When did they use it? How did they use it?
Let's
reproduce
see.
and synchronize with visual content on Meta's platform across millions of videos. So he's talking about like Reels.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I thought all the artists were getting paid on TikTok and Reels. Are they? Do they don't?
Not on Instagram. No. That's crazy
Well,
though.
he sued like one of our political parties once because they used his like "Lose Yourself" instrumental in their campaign. He won like 600 grand.
What if I sue Meta and like all the companies for using my song? Do you know how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Dude, you're gonna make some money. That shit went viral.
Bro, I could walk away with millions.
Do you think I could sue TikTok for when did you drink my Mountain Dew? Do you drink when that went viral on TikTok? You think I could sue for that?
Dude. But if Eminem can sue, what the fuck? Why can't I?
You know, we've been
Also,
saying that Boogie needs another arc. Maybe it's Boogie sues everyone.
Oh my God! Wait. We only have 4 minutes left.
Dude, I could use the money too.
Oh my God, we only have 4 minutes left. I need a baller on disability right now. We have 4 minutes left.
Come on, your disability checks just came in. By the way, I disagree with this fucking docket. The Switch 2 is not off to a terrible launch. Mario Kart's a dream, and my Switch is great.
You can grind in it, apparently.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, it's great. You grind on the wheels
It
and
looks
shit.
cool. I want to get one. I don't have one yet. I got magic cards instead.
All right, yeah. Apparently, the Switch 2 is a terrible loss. A lot of the boxes from GameStop got punctured. Don't really
Oh yeah,
know
they were
why.
stapling the receipts to the front of it. That was dumb.
Idiots.
One Switch did that, or one GameStop.
Way to go, America! Good job, guys. You did fantastic.
Fucking idiot.
That was just one dipshit GameStop manager. Shut the fuck up.
GameStop responded to the situation, saying we addressed the unique case of staples damage in Switch 2 screens. Idiots. The console already got hacked. All right.
Which is good. Means you can sideload on it.
Yeah. That's freaking insane.
I love the way it looks. I really do.
They want to charge $80 for a game. I hope we can sideload all of them.
There's a major drift problem with the Joy-Cons. And
yep, which we knew was going to happen.
Some ordinary gamers is rage baiting.
Val Marie super chatted $20. Disability check over HERE.
No.
Also,
Oh my God,
apparently
we're
I
running
want
out
a
of
hoodie.
time. We have 2
What's
minutes.
up with that slightly smiling face?
Oh my God, we got 2 minutes.
No, yeah,
Baja
for
has
real.
a lot of.
Hold
Hold on. I need to respond to this. Baja has a lot of things that
Sure.
he's dealing with. He will get to the hoodie. I promise. I've asked him to reach out
Mudahar.
if he needs more information.
Mudahar made a video saying why I'm not buying the Nintendo Switch. And then the day before, made a video about his review of his Nintendo Switch, which he bought. And once again, the entire commentary community tends to lie for a living, and that's a case of it. And Mudahar is being rightfully dragged for that.
Good. Gypsy Grandma, thank you for the one gifted. Yeah. Why would he say he's not buying one and then buys one? That's insane.
Yeah.
You know who else did
money.
You know who else did that?
Who? You said you're not buying.
You didn't buy one. You got given one.
Yeah,
Technically.
but I technically bought it. You know, I don't know. By
You
the
know
way,
what? You paid for it
It's a
too because
dream,
he
though.
fucking
It's
gave
great,
it to you.
isn't it? It's so much fun. And Mario Kart is chef's kiss.
Yeah, dude, Mario Kart's amazing. You know, I love the Switch too. But
I don't get to play games anymore because every time I fucking try, something hits the fan in the Discord.
why are you
Shut
crying
up,
about
Pussy.
it? Just do the job. Why are you crying about it?
I am doing.
I have a hole in my wall. It's been there for a week. I still don't know why it's there. I still don't know what we're doing about it. But oh no, Glammy Whammy's making content. She's freaking out. Oh, Rastov has to shit the bed. Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
You pussy fucking cunt.
Okay, we're running out of time. Boogie, move and show the hole a little bit. Move. Okay, doesn't the hole look like Stranger Things? Like when they went into the...
Bro, it looks like there's a snake or a giant fucking wasp nest. What the hell?
All right,
I don't know.
there might be. There might be.
All right.
That is a snake.
Say your goodbyes.
We got to figure out the weekend stream. You're not getting a day off, Rastov. We're working, pussy. We'll do it Sunday.
Fuck you. I'm
We'll
taking
do
the
it
day off.
live.
Okay.
I'm taking a day
Say
off.
goodbye.
Take-
Jesus Christ. Man, I'm trying to tell him we got to go. We got to go. Guys, thank you so much for this Friday stream. Thank you for all your disability checks. We love you so much, and we'll see you at some point during the weekend. Stay tuned in the Discord or on Twitter to find out.